Scout automobile, welcome to start. Before you even see the shape clearly, there's already an assumption forming in your mind. A pickup truck, practical, tough, built to work. But the moment the 2026 Mercedes X-Class pickup comes into focus, that assumption breaks. This is not just a tool. But this is not just a tool. This is not just a truck. This is Mercedes-Benz stepping into a world of dust, weight, torque, and hard labor, and doing it without leaving luxury, authority, and engineering discipline behind. The X-Class does not ask whether it belongs here. It arrives already convinced. The first impression is commanding. Tall, wide, confident. The stance alone tells you this pickup was designed to dominate space, not politely occupy it. The front end is unmistakably Mercedes. A bold grille carrying the three-pointed star like a badge of command, flanked by sharp LED headlights that look focused, intelligent, and slightly intimidating. This truck doesn't look angry for drama. It looks serious because it is. The hood rises strong and sculpted, with clean muscular lines that flow backward into a cabin that feels solid, protected, and intentional. Nothing looks soft. Nothing looks accidental. Every surface feels engineered to handle pressure, whether it's aerodynamic force at highway speeds or the weight of real work. The X-Class doesn't chase flashy design trends. When now something Petra's Mindox and Decider, it projects confidence through proportion and restraint. From the side, the pickup's balance becomes clear. Long wheelbase, high ground clearance, and strong shoulders give it a planted, ready posture. The wheel arches are bold and functional, housing large wheels wrapped in serious rubber. This is a vehicle designed to roll over broken roads, gravel, mud, and sand without hesitation, yet at the same time it carries itself with the posture of a premium machine, not a farm tool. At the rear, the cargo bed is wide, deep, and purposeful. This is not a decorative tray. This is a working platform designed to carry weight, equipment, cargo, and responsibility. The tailgate feels solid in your hands, heavy and reassuring. The rear lights are clean and modern, giving the truck a refined finish without taking away its toughness. The X-Class looks equally comfortable parked outside a construction site or a five-star hotel. But the true character of the 2026 Mercedes X-Class reveals itself when you understand what it's built to do. Under the hood, Mercedes offers powerful diesel and petrol engine options tuned for torque reliability and long-distance durability. This is not about chasing top-end speed. This is about strength you can use every single day. The diesel engine, the heart of the X-Class for many markets, delivers massive low-end torque. Turn the key, and the engine settles into a deep, confident idle. There's no rush, no nervousness, just calm strength waiting to be called upon. Press the accelerator and the response is smooth, controlled, and authoritative. The truck moves forward with ease, even when loaded, even when climbing, even when towing. Power delivery feels mature. Mercedes engineers focused on smoothness as much as strength. Acceleration is not violent, but it is relentless. The X-Class doesn't struggle, doesn't complain. It simply pulls steadily and confidently, whether you're merging onto a highway or crawling up a rocky incline. Transmission options are tuned for both comfort and capability. The automatic gearbox shifts smoothly, intelligently, always keeping the engine in the right range. In traffic, it feels relaxed and refined. On rough terrain, it becomes deliberate and controlled, giving you confidence when precision matters. Manual options remain available in certain configurations for drivers who want full control, especially in demanding work environments. The four-wheel drive system is where the X-Class proves its seriousness. This is not a soft all-wheel drive setup meant for light snow. This is a true off-road system with selectable modes, low-range gearing, and on-locking differentials depending on specification. Engage low range and the truck transforms. Throttle response becomes precise. Torque delivery becomes measured. Suddenly, steep climbs, loose surfaces, and deep mud feel manageable. Ground clearance is generous, allowing the X-Class to clear obstacles without scraping or hesitation. Approach and departure angles are designed with real off-road use in mind. Suspension travel is long and controlled, absorbing impacts while keeping all four wheels planted as much as possible. This is not an SUV pretending to be a truck. This is a pickup engineered to work. Yet what truly separates the Mercedes X-Class from traditional pickups is what happens when you open the door and step inside. This is where expectations shift completely. The cabin does not feel industrial. It does not feel cheap. It feels like a Mercedes. The seats are supportive, comfortable, and designed for long hours behind the wheel. Whether you're driving across a city, across a country, or across a work site, the seating keeps fatigue away. Materials feel premium to the touch. Gloss touch surfaces, brushed metal accents, and high-quality plastics create an environment that feels refined without being fragile. The dashboard layout is clean and intuitive. Controls are where you expect them to be. The infotainment system sits proudly at the center, offering navigation, connectivity, and vehicle information. The screen is clear, responsive, and easy to use even with gloves on. This is technology designed to assist, not distract. The steering wheel feels solid and confident in your hands. It's not overly thick, not overly sporty. It's practical, well-shaped, and comfortable. Steering assistance is tuned to balance ease and feedback. At low speeds, it's light enough for city driving and parking. At higher speeds or off-road, it gains weight, giving you a sense of control and stability. One of the most impressive aspects of the X-Class is how quiet it feels inside. Even with a diesel engine and rugged tires, the cabin remains calm. Mercedes invested heavily in sound insulation, reducing vibration and noise without disconnecting you completely from the outside world. You still feel the terrain, you still hear the engine, but it never becomes tiring. On the road, the 2026 Mercedes X-Class surprises you. Pickups are often rough, bouncy, and uncomfortable when unloaded. The X-Class feels different. Suspension is tuned to handle weight, but it also manages comfort exceptionally well. Bumps are absorbed smoothly. The truck feels stable, composed, and planted at highway speeds. Steering remains predictable and confident. But body roll is controlled for a vehicle of this size. You never forget you're driving a pickup, but you also never feel like you're fighting it. Long journeys become easy. Traffic becomes manageable. Daily driving feels natural. When you load the bed or hook up a trailer, the X-Class truly comes alive. This is where the engineering shines. The truck settles into its role, becoming even more stable and composed. Towing heavy loads feels controlled and confident. Braking performance remains strong, with systems designed to manage weight and momentum safely. Off the road, the X-Class earns respect. Dirt, gravel, sand, snow, mud, it handles all of it with calm authority. The chassis feels strong and resistant to twisting. The suspension articulates well, keeping traction where it's needed. Electronics assist without taking over, allowing skilled drivers to use technique while still benefiting from modern support. The X-Class doesn't rush off-road driving. It encourages patience and precision. It rewards smooth inputs. It feels like a partner, not a machine waiting to be corrected. This balance between control and capability is where Mercedes' experience becomes obvious. Safety is deeply integrated into the X-Class without being overwhelming. Advanced driver assistance systems help monitor surroundings, manage stability, and protect occupants. Yet they are tuned for truck use. They don't panic when conditions get rough. They adapt. The driving position gives you a commanding view of the road. You sit high, looking over traffic, aware of your surroundings. Mirrors are large and functional. Visibility is excellent for a vehicle of this size, making tight spaces and work environments easier to manage. The rear seats offer genuine usability. This is not an afterthought. Passengers have space, comfort, and support. Whether it's a work crew or a family, the X-Class accommodates without compromise. Rear doors open wide, making entry and exit easy. Storage solutions throughout the cabin are practical and well thought out. Cup holders, door pockets, center console storage. Everything feels designed for real use. This is a truck you can live with every day, not just admire. What truly defines the 2026 Mercedes X-Class is its dual personality. It can work hard all day, carry heavy loads, climb difficult terrain, and handle punishment without complaint, and then, without changing its character, it can clean up, drive smoothly into the city, park confidently, and offer comfort and refinement that most pickups can't match. This is not a truck pretending to be luxury. This is luxury adapting to strength. Mercedes did not soften the pickup to fit its image. It elevated the pickup to meet its standards. In a market filled with pickups that focus only on toughness or only on comfort, the X-Class refuses to choose. It delivers both. It respects the tradition of hard-working trucks while redefining what premium utility can feel like. When you shut the engine off and step out, the impression lingers. The solid door close, the quiet confidence, the sense that this vehicle was built with intention, not compromise. The X-Class doesn't shout about its capabilities, it demonstrates them. The 2026 Mercedes X-Class pickup is for those who need strength but refuse to give up refinement. For those who work hard but expect comfort. For those who want a vehicle that reflects both ambition and discipline. This is not just a pickup you own, it's a pickup you trust. A machine that stands between luxury and labor and proves that the two can exist together. And as long as vehicles like the Mercedes X-Class continue to exist, the idea of what a pickup truck can be will continue to evolve. Designed stronger, smarter, more refined, and unapologetically capable,